Assalamu alaikum everyone. This is the Satkin Grammar School Distant Learning Program and the voice is Miss Shumaila Shazli. Chapter Division, page number 84. Objectives of the chapter division. To understand division as repeated subtraction of the same number. First objective, we get the repeated subtraction of the same number as a division. Second objective is to understand that the division is the opposite of multiplication, because in multiplication we add the same number again and again, and in division we subtract the same number again and again until the number become a 0. Yes. So these two objectives we get after the study of this chapter. Now division. Division is an operation of dividing things in a group. We divide any things in a group, so it called the division. Okay, let's discuss. Okay students, look at these apples. Okay, we can check how many 3 in 12 with the help of these apples. Count with me. There are the 12 apples in first row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. It means the 12 apples are here and we minus subtracted 3 apples. 1, 2, 3. So, taking away 3 apples, how many apples left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 apples are left. Yes. Now again taking away 3 more apples. How many apples left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 apples are left. Yes. Now taking away 3 more apples. 1, 2, 3. It means the 3 apples are left now. Now again subtract 3 more apples or taking away 3 more apples. 1, 2, 3. It becomes 0. So this is your repeated subtraction because we are subtracting the same number again and again till then the 12 becomes 0. Now we can say that total 12 total apples, 3 apples in one group and the 4 is number of times subtraction we have done it. Counted how many times we subtract the 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times we subtract the 3. So it means that 4 is the number of times subtraction we have done it. This is called the division as repeated subtraction. Now what are the mathematical terms we use for the divisions? As you can see, this 48 divided by 2. So this 2 is called divisor. This 48 is called dividend and the answer we get it. When we divided the 48 with the 2, the answer we get it is 24. So this 24 we called it quotient. Yes, this 24, this answer is called in a mathematical term as a quotient. Yes, very good. Now class, division with remainder. How we can solve this question? Look at the following division of a 2-digit number by a single-digit number with remainder by using short form. The step 1 is find out how many sets of 2 you can get in 13. It means 13 divided by 2 is equal to 6. And 1 is left. Step 2, write 6 on the top and subtract 12 from 13. So the step third one is you will get a remainder of 1. Thus 6 is the quotient and 1 is the remainder. As you can see in the table of 2, the 13 is not coming in the table of 2 because 3 is the odd number and odd number will not come in any other tables or in the table of 2. So, we take the smaller digit than the 13 is 2 6 are 12. So, 3 minus 2 we get 1. 1 is left and 1 is smaller than the 2. So, we put it the 1 over here and this one is called the remainder. And this 6, the 6 is called the quotient. Yes, very good. Now, I think so you get it. Okay, now taken an example, division without remainder. As you can see, 45 divided by 3. Now, step 1 is look at the digit in the tens place. How many groups of 3 are there? It means 1. So, write 1 on top of 4 and subtract 3 from 4 and get a remainder of 1 in 10 place. Okay, now the 5 is left, so we write down that 5 at the bottom. It becomes 15. Now we read the table of 3 again. Find out how many groups of 3 you can get in 15. So 3 5s are 15. Yes, write the number of groups on top 5 and the answer that you get for that many groups of 3 below 15 and subtract. If the remainder is 0, the sum is over 0. It means here the 45 is completely divided by the 3. So, this division is called the division without remainder, and the answer, or we can say quotient we have get it is 15. So, 45 divided by 3, it becomes 15. Yes, very good. Now beta, let's discuss the examples of division. Our topic is division. Okay, and one question that given in your book is 3 and 693 will be divided by the 3. How we will solve it? Okay, first of all, you mention the solution over here. Then in the solution, what you have to do now, first copy down the question, then read the table of 3. 6 is 6 come in the table of 3? Yes, 3 2s are 6. So you will mention over here 2 and 6 will be here. 3 2s are 6. Okay, now 6 minus 6 is 0. In division, we do the subtraction, and in multiplication, we do the addition. Got it? Now, this 9 is left. So, you take the 9 at bottom, and now read the table again. 3 3s are 9. What it means? 3 3s are 9. 9 minus 9, 0. Then, copy down the 3. 3 1s are 3. Okay? It's called the long division. It's called the long division. So, 693 if divided by the 3, then we get the answer 231. What we get the answer? We get the answer 231. And this type of the division is called the long division because 693 is bigger than the 3. So, we break this 693 in one digit and then solve this question. Now check the next question. Next question is 444 divided by 6. Got it? Now what you have to do, you will write the solution. Now this is different than this one. It's also the long division, but how we solve it? First, copy down the question over here. Now you can see 444 is bigger than the 6. So we will break this into ones, tens and hundreds like into digits. Okay. Now 4 is smaller than the 6. So we can't do the division over here. So we take the 2 digits. Now it becomes 44. What it become? It becomes 44. So we read the table of 6. Okay. Now beta, we read the table of 6. Then as you know, 6 6s are 36 and 6 7s are 42. Then 6 8s are 48. Now if you can see, there is no 44 in the table of 6. So how we will solve it? We will take the smaller digit than the 44. 48 is the bigger than the 44, so 42 is smaller than the 44 and 36 is also. But we take the nearest one. We take the nearest one. So 42 is the nearest one. So 6 7s are 42.
Oh, got it? Now minus is 4 minus 2, it become 2. 4 minus 4 is 0. Now as you can see over here, 2 is smaller than the 6. What you have to do now, you will take this 4 at bottom. Now it become 24. Now you read the table of 6. 6 fours are 24. So this is finished. Now 444 divided by 6, we get the answer 74. Got it? Now check the next question. Next question is question number C. Okay, I am doing for you 4 is the and 524. 524 divided by the 4. So what you have to do, you will break this because this is the bigger amount than the 4. So 4 ones are 4. Write down the solution and all the thing that we have done that I discussed you. Now 4 ones are 4. Then my 5 minus 4 is 1. Then take the 2. Now read the table of 4. 4 3s are 12. Got it? So this 12 is finished. Now we have left 4. So write down the 4 at bottom. Then 4 ones are 4. So what you get? The answer 524 divided by 4, you get the answer 131. Okay class. Now look at this one question. 5, it's D. And 555 will divide by the 5. How we will solve it? First of all, mention the solution. Okay, now 555. Okay, most of the students what they did the mistake. As you can see, 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5, and they finish the question. This is wrong. This is completely wrong. The answer is correct, but the method of doing the division is wrong, because 555 is not coming in the table of 5. We will break it into digits and then solve it. So here we have to do the long division. What we have to do, we have to do the long division. We know that 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5. We finished the question, but this method is wrong. So now do this through this method. 5 ones are 5, then you minus it, it becomes 0. Now take this 5 and write down this 5 at here. Then 5 ones are 5, then put the sign minus. Now this 5 ones are 5 is finished. Now take this 5 at the bottom, then 5 ones are 5. Got it? Now it becomes 0. As you can see, answer of this question and this question is same, but the method of solution is wrong. So that's why I cut this question, and this method is right. Got it? This method is right. You have to follow the long division method for the big digits. Okay, and the smaller digits you can solve it like check this one. Okay, I'm just giving you the some ideas about the division questions. That 35 divided by the 5. Okay, as you know that 35 is coming in the table of 5. 5 sevens are 35. So you can do the small, you don't need to do the long division. This question is finished and the answer is 7. You don't need to take the long division because this 35 is coming in the table of 5. But here we know that 5 ones are 5, 5 is coming in the table of 5, but we will do the long division because this amount, these digits are bigger than the 5. Got it? So these two methods you have to follow in the division. If the complete digit is coming in the table, so you can do the short division, otherwise you will take the long division, and this method is wrong. Most of the students do this in your papers and in your practice questions, in your copies, in your books. So don't do this again. Got it? This is the long division method and you have to follow this method. This method is correct. Okay beta, now you have this question 777 divided by the 7. So what you have to do? You will take the short division or the long division? Yes, long division. So what you have to do here, you will first of all write down 777, then 7 ones are 7, finish 1 7, then take the second one, then 7 ones are 7, then 0 7 again, then 7 ones are 7, and it will be minus sign, got it, and it becomes 0. So answer is 111.
Home assignments, all the following question in your exercise copy. This question you have to solve in your maths copy. This is your home assignment number 2. Now it's time to say Allah Hafiz. Take care of yourself and remember me in your prayers.